first known as the Meadowlands. EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Prescott. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
At their own 42-yard line.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
And now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On 1st down, Jones. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains. On play action, it's Jones.
Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now Jones. He's got his man complete to Johnson.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll run straight ahead with Singletary. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Now a play fake. Jones just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Dak to throw. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Prescott. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
A throw right side is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Roll it, fellas. Splash shift to Crew. Crew. Keep those sticks moving. Hey, baby. That's it. Down the field, offense. Timberland.
Throwing on first down is Jones. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Seems like the quarterback was a little predetermined in his read. I think he decided even before seeing the coverage where that ball was going. Next time, read the coverage. Let the play unfold. Don't force something that's not there.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. It's a designed run with Jones. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
It is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Jones. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So on 4th down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of his own end zone, Prescott. Quick throw here is complete. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Gun. Here's a run up the gut. And that's well read by the defense. Not backwards. He's back at his own 9-yard line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Third and short. Prescott. That one into the hands of Atwell. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Cowboys.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On the play fake, Dak. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41. Prescott now. Now a screen set up for Vaughn. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. So after one, it's the Giants leading this one early. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. On play action, here's Dak. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Third and 5. They'll throw again. Dak. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Giants move out on top, 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Flowers now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is on the back end, Mike, your 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. They got to cover from the middle of the field all the way to the sideline. So they got to have range, they got to have great instincts, and then when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball, they got to be picks.
The motion man is Johnson. Running left is Singletary. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And that is incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That's clinic tape here by the receiver. He identifies quickly it's man coverage, and you've got a go route. You've got to stack that defender. Get on top of him and make him play through your body to contest the throw. This ball's thrown with better accuracy. Not only is it a big completion, but he's got a chance to take this thing the distance.
On 3rd and long, it's Jones. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Jones now on 1st down. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. Here's a 2nd and 9. Again, they'll throw with Jones. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Again, it's Jones. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Joey Slide back out to kick this one away. Flowers now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's to the left side, he's got Ferguson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. A shotgun snap for Prescott. This one complete to Atwell. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
A first down throw for Prescott. Pass pulled in by Vaughn. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Play action now. Prescott. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He locates his receiver. That's Perry. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Again, Prescott to the air. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Half 18, half 18. Time to shine, fellas. Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers. Great.
Shotgun now for Jones. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. Third and long. From the gun, it's Jones. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Jones to throw. To the left side, to Godwin. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
A loss of 7 brings up 3rd down and goal.
And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Pass 18, pass 18. Come on, guys, pick it up. Yeah, let's put 6 on the board, fellas. Baby. Read.
To throw, it's Jones. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On for the field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw is Prescott. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Second down, Prescott. He'll air it out down the middle. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half.
Cowboys nothing.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On play action, it's Jones. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Singletary now on 1st and 10. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. To throw is Jones. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Travel start on the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. The play action. It's Prescott. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, but most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in.
All the way back.
Come on, bring it back.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey. Go, Cutter! Go, Cutter! Go, Cutter! Put some points on the ball! Timberland! Let's get some yards, boys! Go!
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Okay, here we go. Get some good calls up there.
The motion man is Johnson.
The defense is asleep. Go, River! Go, River! Detroit Johnson!
Jones to throw on 2nd down. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Other side. This is asleep. South Valley.
Jones going to try and throw on 3rd down. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. That's good for a Giants 1st down. Jones gonna hand this to Tracy. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And that ball picked off. It's the ball hawk, Trayvon Diggs again. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Dallas. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Jones now on 1st down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Here's a run with Singletary. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing now is Jones. This one on target to Godwin. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Jones now on 1st down. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing, Jones. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. Up the middle, here's Singletary. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll try and run for the 1st with Singletary. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The offense is out there, 4th and inches.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence. Cockroach. They can't stop us.
They'll go for it. It's Jones. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. He'll find his man, Nicole Hardman. Down the sideline. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. On for the PAT is Aubrey. It's up and good. And the Cowboys are back within 6. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, Jones. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
On second down, here's Jones. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Jones. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that 3rd down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
Just what the punter's hoping to do. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. A first down throw for Prescott. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. And he gets that to Hardman. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
First down, Prescott. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Brian Burns, the former Panther, in there for the sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Second down, Prescott. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, It just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
At their own 47-yard line.
First and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to throw is Jones. Now a screen to be set up for Singletary. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, here's Singletary. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
They'll go back to Singletary on 1st down. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Again, it's Singletary. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Jones. That is caught. He got Godwin. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run once more with Singletary. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking a timeout. $1:54 to go. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They'll run here with Singletary. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up 3rd and goal. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. They'll try and run, and it's Singletary. He's going to get this down to the 8, but that is it. Defense holds him there, and they force 4th down.
It's now 4th and goal.
So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. And they stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This one he's got to have. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's got it! He works free, right side. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys will cut it to a 2-point lead. That score are too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.